Um, welcome back. Welcome to my life, my distress story that I want to share with all of you. I'm excited. I don't know, I'm not excited. I'm excited. I'm driving back home today, and I'm kind of excited about that because I get to dog sit my grandparents' little baby girls for a little bit. This is gonna be kind of just like one big life update vlog. Super excited to share with y'all. Let's talk about this bad boy right here. Let's see, can you see her? Yes. Chapstick. Cannabis Lips is the brand. I know what you're thinking.
Weed.
But no, this is in fact not laced with the weeds, Grandma. This is actually made with hemp oil, which is totally fine. Totally hipster of me. I hope you respect that. And, whoa. Is it already kind of like gloopy? Oh, it smells good though. Oh no. Oh dear. Uh-oh, this may have been a wrong decision. Can you see this? Like, it doesn't... Intense hydration, my ass. Ew. Hi. Off to a wonderful start for this frickin' video. My frickin' chapstick doesn't work. This chapstick, I don't know what it is. Like, it isn't spreadable. Like, it doesn't spread on your lips. So, it's kind of a problem for me. So that's exciting. Okay, I should probably get into high gear. I need you to get out of my way, car. Thanks. Like I was saying, we are on our little road trip back home, you know, usual. The only times that you ever see me literally driving and vlogging is pretty much when I head back home. So, you know, it's just what you have to deal with. First, I want to talk about how I was getting ready to move out of good old Corvegas, and I had everything set up. I had the person who was going to take over my room. Everything was going smooth, and then everything went to shit. You know, I don't even know why I'm telling this story again. I've literally already repeated it in another video, and probably literally all my other videos that are about me just trying to move from Corvallis. So at this point, it's just not even funny anymore. Sorry about that, but we're going to move on with the video now, so enjoy. I really don't like having this. This chapstick is on my fucking teeth, and I don't like it. And also, have not heard back yet from that job that I interviewed for in the last vlog. Don't know what's going on with that. It's been like 2 weeks. They told me I'd hear back in like a week. Haven't, so things are going well. Kind of felt more of like an autumn, fall kind of day today. So I just felt like finally today would be the day that I could wear this sweater and have it actually be like sweater weather, you know? Little did I know that the sun was gonna decide to peek its head out and for some reason make it feel a lot hotter. So I have been sweating quite a bit, maybe too much, some would say. And, perfect. Oh, great. So there's going to be delays. I also did not fill up my gas tank, so that's gonna be fun. Always have a bunch of stories where I feel like stuff always happens to me during the week that I want to share with y'all, but I never remember it when I start vlogging. Like, I decided for this vlog that I would actually keep track of the weird or interesting things that I kind of want to talk about so that I can kind of just give y'all an update and a couple little quick story times. Now, I'm going to share my stories with you. The first little segment that we're going to talk about just going to be a little general life update. Oh, bump. Oh my god. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of a dating life segment, and that one will be interesting. I feel like this person behind me is probably watching me do this because this is really weird, and they're probably like, wow, what a weirdo. And you know, they wouldn't be really wrong. Let's go ahead and jump right into the first story. So, first thing we're going to talk about. A couple weeks ago, me and my friend Corey, so we went out to one of my favorite restaurants in Corvallis. They have very delicious food. It's like a Korean fusion place. They have a bunch of Korean food, but they have a bunch of other Asian food and like also gelato, which is kind of weird and random, but really good. So me and my friend went to this restaurant, ordered our delicious foods, and we waited patiently for them. I ordered a pineapple fried rice. It's one of the few vegan dishes that they have there. That's an important part, y'all. I hope you're listening. Calm down. A vegan dish. Vegan. Have you unsubscribed yet? I dig into my pineapple fried rice when she finally gets there. We have a grand old time. She's delicious. You know, she has like toasted coconut on her. As I'm eating, I had this kind of weird feeling that there was something in my dish that wasn't supposed to be there. As I went in for a delicious bite of pineapple fried rice, I realized that something tasted a little odd, a little fishy, a little like the ocean, and it was a little chewy. It was like flesh. Sounds kind of weird. I knew immediately what it was. It was some part of a fish. I spit it out. I looked at my friend and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There was a part of a tentacle, an actual tentacle. You can imagine my reaction was a little over the top. Basically, I just didn't give them a tip. Moving on to the next one. Oh, there is a man, a tall man, a handsome man. Oh, actually, maybe he's kind of boring. Not really substantial story, but just something that happened to me that I thought was really freaking weird was the fact that I went to get my hair cut, and when I went to go get my hair cut, while I was waiting for the lovely lady who's been doing my hair for the past couple of times, I just started to feel really anxious. When I got there and I just sat down waiting, my heart just felt like it was gonna, I don't know, I felt like I was gonna pass out. I don't know what was up with that. Does anybody else feel anxious when they go to get their hair cut? Like, I don't know, was my body, like, I don't ever remember having a bad experience at a salon or anything, so I don't know why I get so nervous about that. Interacting with people just kind of puts me on edge. Let me know I'm not alone, please. Moving on to the next story. I haven't been able to get a lot of good sleep lately, and part of the reason is because of this story. One night in particular stood out to me. I woke up literally in the middle of the night, and I was like, why am I waking up? I was having a wonderful little sleep. I could literally hear my neighbors talking to each other, like as if they were in my room with me. Like, it was that clear, and that, like, I could just understand everything that they were saying. And none of our windows were open, by the way. None of them. These neighbors are not people who are like right next door to me. No. There's like a little driveway right here, a little, yeah, like a driveway, a fence, some grassy area, and then there's their house. They were just like out there sitting on their porch talking so loudly that I could literally hear them in my room. I don't know, that was just kind of frustrating and annoying, but you know, we dealt with it and I went to sleep. Still, somehow. We are going to move on to the dating life segment. Derek, you said in one of your videos before that you aren't on Tinder anymore, and you know, that's true. I wasn't on Tinder for a while. As one does, they get lonely. I know you're all dying to hear about how sad and lonely I am, so let's talk about it. First things first that I want to talk about is something that I realized, and I feel like I've known for a while, but I just didn't really like say it to myself. You just shouldn't talk to anybody. When you go on Tinder and you see some really attractive people and you're like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I would love to date you. You start talking with them, just trying to have like normal conversation, and then they literally don't, like, they're boring. Cannot tell you, whoa. Basically, the life lesson that I want to share with y'all is don't waste your time trying to chase those dreamy, freaking really attractive, really handsome, really beautiful people, because they're all boring. And you know, that's kind of the fucking tea. That brings me to my next point, and my next little thing that I want to share with y'all. Kid you not. Okay, next point that I keep avoiding for some reason, I don't know why. So, this happened to me this morning, where I was swiping through a few people on Tinder, looking for the right man, and I stumbled across somebody who was very attractive. So he was really cool, it looked really awesome, and I was like, hell yeah, let me take a look into his bio real quick. To my surprise, but really not that surprising because it's just my luck, he was saying that he was in a relationship and that he was looking for friends. What I don't understand is when people go onto Tinder to find friends. If I had a boyfriend, I would not allow him to have Tinder on his phone still, even if he said it was to look for friends, you know? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Can anybody else relate? Does anybody else understand me? It's pretty much all I have to say for like the dating realm of my life. Basically, it is going nowhere and is in a dead end. I am here outside my grandparents' house and I am getting ready to go in and say hey. Update, this chopstick still sucks ass. I will peace out for right now, folks, and see you in a little bit. Hi, welcome back. It's a different day than the last time that you saw me, I know. You're thinking, Derek, wow, you're really losing it this time. And you would be right. I've been all over the place this week. Third day here, hanging out at my grandparents'. I'm still dog sitting for them. I've been watching their dogs just kind of hump the blankets for a little while, which has been exciting. I think that's gonna be the end of this video because I don't know, there's really nothing else that's going to be happening while I'm here. I'm just going to be watching the dogs a little bit and probably just working a lot to catch up on all the work that I procrastinated on. That's what we work with, and I think that's the theme of this week's vlog. If y'all liked it, please leave a like and comment down below and subscribe if you want to, and yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace! Yeah.